Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more updates, and please do not forget to turn on your post notification after subscribing in order for you to get notified when next I post. So guys, this update on Unfortunate Love is about how Lakshmi and Rishi finally get divorced. In the previous episode of Unfortunate Love, we'll see that Lakshmi find Malishka and Rishi together on bed in an intimate position. So that's how Lakshmi decided to divorce Rishi, and they both made up the decision to divorce each other. So in this update, we are going to see that Lakshmi and Rishi are finally divorced, and Lakshmi decide to pack her bag and leave the Oberoi mansion after their divorce. So guys, please do not forget to watch the video to the end in order for you to know more about the full update. Make sure to enjoy the video. Love you all. The episode starts with Daddy asking George why she wants to ask them. George says you are family and understand the problem between them. She says she wants their opinion and asks Linam to say. Linam says this girl Lakshmi has put Rishi in trouble and Rishi has always overlooked her problems. Virendra says Lakshmi has saved Rishi every time. Rano says yes. She thinks about others before herself. It is good destiny to get such a bow. Karishma says this is inauspicious. Daddy scolds her. Linam says, now you have understood what we think about her. Virendra says, even our opinion. Linam asks Rishi not to forget the promise which he made to her. Ayush asks Rishi to say her, I love you. Their marriage and love is assured. Daddy asks Lakshmi to say the truth as she has Blessing's flower with her. George asks if I shall know. Daddy says you will know. Everyone leaves. George asks Rishi and Lakshmi if they want to take divorce even now. Virendra gets upset with Karishma to telling Lakshmi has inauspicious and unlucky. George comes out after some time. Daddy says, George Sahib, you have given your verdict so early. George asks what you all are doing here. They have gone long back. Virendra asks why did you give verdict? Rishi and Lakshmi are in the car. Their heads collide with each other. Linam asks if the divorce is done. If Rishi asks for divorce, Virendra asks George what she has decided. George says, I am a judge and has done what they wanted. I agree and stamped their decision. Linam asks if divorce happened or not. She tells Karishma that he has promised her. George says, I wanted to know from them that they don't want divorce, and that's why I asked her. A flashback is shown. George asks them to tell what they have decided after spending so many days with each other, after knowing each other. Rishi says what Lakshmi wants, and Lakshmi says what Rishi wants. George asks them to tell clearly. Rishi thinks of his promise made to Linam. Lakshmi thinks about seeing him with Malishka. They say divorce at the same time. George asks if I heard right, are you sure? She asks if this decision is final. Rishi and Lakshmi have teary eyes and they say yes. George says okay. She asks Lakshmi if she wanted alimony. Lakshmi says she doesn't need anything and says she asked from God, but this was written in destiny. George says I agree, but you can ask. She asks Lakshmi to stay in the same house until she makes arrangements for her stay. Rishi says it is a house, she can stay there. I will take care of everything. George says you are saying this after divorcing her. Rishi says he is divorcing her for her wish. Flashbacks end. George informs them that they had decided for divorce, so I have to finalize it. I have to grant it. Malishka hugs Sona happily. Linam smiles with her mouth wide. Karishma congratulates her. Daddy says, how did this happen? Ayush asks Daddy to ask Rishi and Lakshmi. Daddy says how he asks. All the evils smile. Rishi asks Lakshmi if they can't change their decision. He says, I will win your trust again. Lakshmi asks if you can wipe that betrayal of that night and says she can't live being betrayed. He says, don't separate me from you. Lakshmi says, don't make me remember that night. Everything is over. He asks, will you forgive me? Lakshmi wipes her tears. Malishka is driving the car and tells Sona that they finally demanded divorce. She says, I am so happy. Sona says we need to celebrate and have party. Malishka says main drama will happen. They have to tell her home why they wanted divorce. Sona says all the credit goes to me, else you would have been with Balwinda and busting small crackers. She says what I did, a big blast and Rishi and Lakshmi are separated. She says Rishi will tell, else Lakshmi will sue. Malishka says Lakshmi will not say. Sona says then we will see who has locked our mouths. Lakshmi comes back home with Rishi. She thinks of Rishi's promise to her that they will never separate. Song plays. Rishi comes there and cries, seeing her crying. He couldn't bear and goes to the washroom. He recalls their moments. Rishi cries and wipes his tears. He recalls Lakshmi's word and cries more. Lakshmi is packing her bag. She looks at Rishi and her photo frame. Song plays. Rishi comes there. Lakshmi looks at Rishi and is about to go. Rishi calls her. Apalu gets stuck under the table. Rishi asks her not to leave, scold or punish him, but don't leave. Lakshmi looks at him, recalling seeing him on bed with Malishka, and goes out of the room. Virender, Daddy, and Ayush comes home and call Lakshmi. Rano, Shalu and Bani come there, followed by Karishma and Lena. They see Lakshmi coming downstairs with her stuff. Virender asks Lakshmi why did they take such a decision. Lakshmi says, I'm leaving. Malishka and Sona comes there. Ayush says, we will sort out the problem. Shalu says, Jijo helps you always and be with you. Lakshmi recalls again. Daddy asks her to tell what is the thing and cries. Virender says, we will make everything fine. Daddy apologized to Lakshmi if she felt bad for anyone saying. Lakshmi says, Daddy. Virender asks Ayush to bring Rishi. Malishka asks Sona if Rishi will tell everyone. Daddy says something big has happened and they shall know the reason. Linam says husband and wife want divorce, then do you want to know the reason? Daddy says it is our responsibility to make them understand. Daddy asks Ayush to call Rishi. Lakshmi stops Ayush. She keeps Daddy's hand on her head and gives her a swear not to ask anyone about the reason. She says you will not ask Rishi or me. She gives swear to everyone and thinks she can't tell anyone about Rishi's mistake. Linam says nobody will ask. We better know that the reason is you. She says we will not ask even if you tell from your mouth. She says it is enough for us that the inauspicious and unlucky girl is living from our house. Karishma says she will not go this way and asks Ayush to take her bag. Rano says why are you blaming Lakshmi to being inauspicious and says she's Devi and she is silent. Karishma says why is she not saying anything? Why she took the divorce? Rano says they shall know who is bad and inauspicious. Lakshmi says let it go. Rano says your name is getting ruined. If you stay silent, then you are making your name ruined, and I will not let this happen. She says they got such a good girl and they are not valuing her. Shalu says leave it. If Dee doesn't want to tell, Rano says why don't you understand that they will raise fingers on you and will get their son remarried. But what will happen to you? Karishma asks her to stop her nonsense. Rano says Lakshmi's life is getting ruined and says you all are to beg in front of us. Linam says, did we come to beg? She insults Rano and says, I thought she's diamond, but she is coal who blackens and brings inauspicious things. Shallow asks her to stop it and says, I will not bear it. Barney says, my D has saved Juju many times and is alive because of her. Linam shouts enough and asks them to leave. She threatens Rano and asks Lakshmi to leave with her family. Rano asks, what will you do? Lakshmi says, Chachi, she's like my mother. Rano says, they have played with your life. Lakshmi says, Chachi, please come from here. Rano says, we will leave, but first I will show the bag to them, else they might call us thieves. She opens the bag and shows the clothes and everything. She says she has taken all ordinary clothes and also a photo frame. Lakshmi stops Rano from throwing it. Rishi thinks how to stop Lakshmi. His inner self told him that he has given promise to Lena. Rishi says, I can't live without Lakshmi. Lakshmi gets teary eyes and keeps her clothes and photo frame back in the trolley. She looks at Ayush, Virendra, Daddy, and Lena and recalls moments with them. She looks at the house and recalls the happy time. She looks at the in-house temple gods and walks toward the door. She's about to step out and recalls her graph Pravesh. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more updates, and please do not forget to comment. I'll make sure to reply you all. Make sure you all stay tuned to my channel. There's still more updates for you all. See you on my next video. Bye.